the top Android racing games, August 2022, it is indisputable that the thrill of playing racing video games can cause us to lose track of time. This is because there are a ton of free Android auto racing games available on the Play Store. You cannot merely pick something in order to get the best. You don't need to worry about that, though, because we've compiled a list of some of the top Android racing games right here. Here are the top 8 Android auto racing games for the Creative Dimension version if you want the greatest suggestions. 1. Real Racing 3. According to Real Racing 3's catchphrase, real car, real track, and real people. This game has every positive feature. The original licensed automobile is the only option for cars in this game. As for the track itself, it was created using real tracks that can be seen in the real world, like Mount Panorama Circuit, Mazda Raceway Laguna Seca, and many others. Unlike the majority of Android auto racing games, which do offer single-player or multiplayer options, the creator of Real Racing 3 mixes the two to create time-shifted multiplayer. In other words, instead of engaging in live multiplayer combat, you will face off against ghosts that have been recorded from other gamers all across the world. 2. CSR Racing 2. Real car, real track, and real people, as the game's tagline puts it. Every good quality is present in this game. The only car available in this game is the original licensed model. For the course itself, authentic tracks from the real world, like Mount Panorama Circuit, Mazda Raceway Laguna Seca, and many others, were used in the creation. Contrary to most Android racing games, which do provide single-player and multiplayer modes. To build time-shifted multiplayer, the Real Racing 3 creator combines the two. In other words, you will fight against recorded ghosts of other players from around the world rather than taking part in real multiplayer combat. In this game, you can engage in a variety of race scenarios, including crew matches and live multiplayer matches, where you can compete against the computer or other people. It's interesting to note that you can converse with gamers who are in the same crew. 3. Need for Speed No Limits. Unlike the previous Need for Speed game series, which was created by a partnership between Electronic Arts and Firemonkeys, the No Limits series was produced by these two companies, making it more exclusive. Need for Speed No Limits is able to deliver a reasonably smooth frame rate for a medium cell phone despite its somewhat big file size and high power. Requirements for processing graphics. 2 racing options are offered by this game, namely Underground and Car Series. Both of these racing game modes share features in common, including short race distances, item awards, replayable levels, and the requirement to pass one level in order to go to the next. 4. Asphalt 9, Legends. As far as we are aware, Gameloft's racing games are always enjoyable. Well, in Asphalt 9 Legends, you will be provided with a fresh arcade experience. Later, you'll see a variety of visually appealing activities, such when the car jumps over a big chasm or bursts through waves, or when it hits the other driver's automobile and sends small, convincing shards flying. In Asphalt 9 Legends, which is essentially an arcade game, you can legally collide with the car of your rival in order to win. Overall, it is unquestionably worthwhile to play this Android racing game. 5. Street Racing 3D. This racing game, Street Racing 3D, incorporates the idea of racing on the streets with tracks that are full of difficulties, as the name suggests. Later, you'll run into a number of difficult challenges, one of which being an adrenaline-inducing turn. This game's car selection consists of high-speed sports cars. There are more than 30 sports cars to choose from when it comes to the vehicle itself. Despite having rather decent graphics, this game is not too taxing to play. 6. City Racing Lite. City Racing Lite should be taken into account if you're looking for a simple Android racing game. The Lite version was created by the creator for a good reason. It enables users with low-end computers to experience the thrill of racing games. Even if the game is little, the graphics and effects are nevertheless pleasing to the eye. For those of you who enjoy adrenaline, the collection of cars in this game are a fast-moving sports car kind. This 3D Games game features multiplayer mode, so you may race with friends and can be played without an internet connection. 7. Drift Max Pro. As the game's name suggests, you must race through each turn while engaging in drifting maneuvers. Of course, this racing game is really fascinating for those of you who enjoy the drifting racing mode. This game's selection of cars all have really cool graphic stickers on them. Later, you can change it as you choose. Unexpectedly, this game offers a variety of thrilling playing styles. In fact, you must participate in drifting competitions. 8. Crazy for Speed 2. You must perform drifting moves as you race through each turn, as the game's name suggests. For those of you who like the drifting racing mode, this racing game is really rather exciting. All of the cars in this game have pretty awesome graphic stickers on them. You are free to modify it at a later time. Unexpectedly, there are many exciting ways to play this game. In actuality, you have to compete in drifting events,